Hello everybody, this is Lars from the Starlight Show, bringing you the 6th episode of my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 200cc playthrough. And in this episode we're going to play the Crossing Cup. And since the Crossing Cup has to do with the game Animal Crossing, I decided to play as Isabelle, which is your secretary in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Very cute little doggy. Now, by the way, there are two Animal Crossing vehicles in this game. The City Tripper, which is basically Isabelle's scooter, as it is called in Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. And there's the Streetle, which is a Kart. I'm going to go for the Streetle because I personally would want to play with a Kart. And let's go to the Crossing Cup. The last course being the Animal Crossing course. And you never know on which track you're actually going to play, because the Crossing Cup and the Animal Crossing course actually have 4 variants, one for each season. I mean, they're both roughly the same track, but there are some variations. Of course, it's mostly just aesthetic and looks, but there's also a little change to the course, such as the summer variant having a few ramps you can trick off of, but you will see. Now we're going to play in Baby Park, the fan favorite that already has been remade in Mario Kart DS. Just like Yoshi's Circuit, I just realized they're both tracks that are from the GameCube and have been remade in Mario Kart DS. Yeah, this track was very popular because in Mario Kart Double Dash, items were like huge. One of the main features in Mario Kart Double Dash, obviously, that you can drive on one car with 2 characters. But one other huge aspect that was developed was the items, because there were a lot of new items introduced and also a lot of items that never actually came back. But it also introduced a few items that have been there since Double Dash, such as the Bob-omb. Oh, I need to get first. But yeah, you don't, oh, I'm going to every... There weren't those little fences around in the middle. So every time you would throw a shell, it would actually pass over the middle. So shells were flying literally everywhere over the track. And in Double Dash, there was an item called the Bowser Shell, which was basically like 10 times the green shell size. And it would basically hit everything and destroy the whole track, and it was the best. It was so chaotic and so fun. And that's why it was so popular. And then when it finally come back, people complained because it had little fences in the middle. Although, to be fair, it's still chaotic. Cheeseland! Also a fan favorite. One that everyone wanted. I mean, to be fair, DLC Cup 2 is basically fan service. Because there's also Rainbow Road in it. But I shouldn't speak of that because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe doesn't have any DLC. This is just a standard cup. Which is also why I picked, or decided rather, to play the Egg Cup first instead of the Shell Cup. Because I thought it would make more sense, considering that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is like this new game and it includes every DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 in the Wii version, I mean. Excuse me. So I thought it would make more sense to just continue on from left to right. So once I'm done with this cup, I'm going to do the Shell Cup next. No, I'm going too fast. Never thought I would say that. Because you gotta go fast. I really love Isabelle. When I have to pick an Animal Crossing character, I always go for Isabelle, because she actually has like... she makes noises with everything she does, just like normal characters. And the Animal Crossing characters only do like the little emotion sounds when they do a little trick. Which doesn't make sense, because they actually have a voice, just like the animals do. But you never actually hear yourself talk in the game. I mean, you kind of do, because when you type a message in the game, your character voice actually says the letters real quick. And that's also how the animal voices are made. There were just recordings of people saying letters and numbers, and they just sped it up and change the pitch, and that's why the animals sound like that. No! Oh my god, no, Rosina can't win. No. I can't believe this. This cannot be true. I hope for a mushroom, so we get the shortcut. No, drive to the banana. No. Aww. Third. Okay, we really cannot afford to lose one more time. We might lose the golden trophy, and that means that we have to do this over. I mean, if I lose, I'll probably just re-record and pretend like it never happened. Well, you can still see it anyway, because on the menu you can see which trophies I earned. I mean, I could also just redo it and not record it until I get a golden one. Nah. I don't really care that much. Because I can blame items anyway. Yay, Wildwoods! There isn't really much to add to this track, because it's a unique Mario Kart 8 track. It's like completely new. I don't think it's based on anything either, it's like completely its own thing. Although, the villages and the layout really reminds me of the Smurfs. I'm sorry, but it just does. Oh, no. Oh, that was funny, seeing Rosalina make me see a mistake. But yeah, it really does. Have you ever seen a movie? Oh shoot, no. Because if you have, you probably know what I'm talking about. And I only just realized this. Bye! No! I hate it. Every time I get a boomerang, I hit nobody. But of course, everyone else and all the CPU players always hit me. No! Okay, they didn't want to hit me. No, shoot. Oh, I saw the blue shell right there. I don't want to get hit by that. Online, people always back out for the blue shell or drop out. And they think they're smart. But they drop out too late because they drop out when the blue shell already has locked on them. So they like go backwards to let me pass. And then I get hit by a blue shell. And when they're like not that late with backing away, they're like, oh, okay, it's still locking onto me, so instead I'll just try to let the second player get hit by the explosion as well, and I just drive around them, and they get fucked. Excuse me, that's unprofessional language right there. I mean, it's funny that I say that, because it's really hard to maintain first place. If you get hit by a blue shell on the first lap, it most likely will mean that you will also get hit in the third lap. Because blue shells aren't more common, but because you can hold 2 items, people will get more items. Might not seem that obvious, because you will be like, oh yeah, but most of the item boxes will still be single item boxes. Yes, but imagine someone holding on to a mushroom and then passing through an item box. In Mario Kart 8, it wouldn't have gotten a second item, but in this game, they will just pick up another one. So that's also a factor. Not only the double item box, but also the fact that you can just pick up another single item box. That's also something that affects the game. Because on Game Play, they only post a video about the double item box, and they didn't talk about single item boxes, although I think they're just as much game changers as the double item boxes. So the real game changer here is the second item slot. No, why? Okay, it wasn't targeted at me. Okay, great. Kind of worried there. No, I'm going to outrun you. Never mind. Speaking of outrunning, well, not really outrunning. Avoiding blue shells. No! I didn't see the banana right there. Okay, super hard, great. Yeah, in Yoshi's Valley, it's really easy to avoid those blue shells. Because you can take an alternate route and... Oh shoot, I thought I had it. Okay, well, Bowser Jr. got hit. And I couldn't get the little orange to boost myself. Apparently, food boosts hearts. it makes you go fast and cut through glass. Yeah, it's funny. I wouldn't try it in real life though, like putting some fruit or mushrooms in your exhaust, but maybe it will work. Actually, speaking of that, it is never actually showed the characters put mushrooms in their exhaust, but it seems like it in Double Dash they do, because they kinda bend over and put it in there, and then it explodes and fire coming out and boost and fast and speed and whoa. And that was already it. Wow. Once again, time flies. Yay! I'm doing great, tricks and all. Die by explosion. Ooh, he was a ghost. You know, funny thing, I think in Mario Kart, yes, it was possible to get a Boo in first place, but it doesn't seem to be possible in this game. Which, I was going to say it doesn't make sense, because you'll get bananas anyway. That's how it was balanced in Mario Kart DS. But it does make sense, because it makes you invincible for a very long time. Yay, I got 1 star, I don't care, we got gold. That's what matters. Well, I guess with that, that's the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, first of all, and if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I will make the next episode probably tomorrow, and it will also be up probably tomorrow. Again, depends on the plan and how it all turns out. But with that, until the next episode, goodbye!